Farming life in another world. I've been waiting for like a month to get into this, so that you know what time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. Let go.
Hiraku Machio. That's you, isn't it?
What you mean that's you, isn't it?
And, you are?
I'm the god who watches over this world.
You're God? I guess that means I finally died.
Indeed. According to this world's calendar, you've lived 39 years. And what a cruel life it was. You were betrayed by others and then fell ill with a terminal disease.
Damn!
That's why I've decided to give you a chance at a second life.
You can do that?
Of course, I'm God. This time I shall grant you a healthy body that won't fall ill. You see, I consider it a mistake on my part that you were forced to live such a cruel existence in the first place.
What you mean?
Mistake?
I ask that you take this act as penance for my misdeed.
I don't really get it, but okay.
What did you
Do
do?
this right. Do you have any requests? I'll let you live your new life the way you want to.
The way I want to.
I can grant pretty much any request you have.
In that case...
This sounds like a whole
I want to try my hand at farming.
Farming?
Yeah, I really liked watching a show about farming while I was stuck in the hospital. It was a show about celebrities farming. In my last life, I had a hard time getting along with other people, so I thought it would be nice if I could live a laid-back life of farming, somewhere where not many people go. Is that too much to ask?
No, it's just that farming isn't part of my jurisdiction.
Your jurisdiction?
It's not?
But let's give him a call and see. Okay. It is done. You'll receive your new life and a healthy body with which to live it. I've also received permission from the god of agriculture to bestow upon you the power of the almighty farming tool.
The almighty farming tool?
Now then, enjoy your
How
chance
bad did he
at a
fuck him
second
over in
life.
his last life? I got questions.
My body can move. It's been a long time since I've been able to move around. How many years has it been since I could stand?
Bro, your previous life sounded like it sucked so bad.
All right, I've come back to life safe and sound. It's time to start my second life. The farming life that I wished for.
Bro, how bad was your life that you looked at farming and thought it was good? That shit is hard work.
So this is
a lot of hard work.
Forest. Forest as far as the eye can see. I know I asked for somewhere that not many people go. But this almost feels like a place that people can't reach even if they want to. Oh well, no use in complaining now. I need to think
Where
about
that
what
farming
I can do
tool
from
at?
here. I'm dressed like a villager from a video game. And I get the feeling that I'm younger than I used to be. Do I have anything I can actually use? That's right! The almighty farming tool. Huh?
It's a hoe. And not the hoe y'all thinking. I mean, an actual guardian tool hoe.
This must be magic! No matter how much I use this tool, I don't get tired. I can till the hard ground and cut through tree roots, no problem. The soil's nice and fluffy. I'm sure I can grow some
pretty sure
great
that's the
vegetables in
tool
field
working,
I till
bruh.
with this. Wait a
Because
minute.
farming ain't supposed to be that
I'm worried about
easy.
finding water and food right now.
I searched the area and there ain't
The
no around.
forest goes on and on. I tried listening carefully so that I could hear if any streams were nearby, but all I could hear was the rustling of the leaves. Forget finding edible plants. I don't see any grass growing around here. Am I playing on the right difficulty setting?
I'm pretty sure you're on the hardest difficulty right now.
Now that I think about it, there's a good chance that there could be dangerous animals
You're
around
just
here.
statted
I
out
need
my
to hurry
bed.
and find somewhere safe.
Big ass tree.
That's one nice tree. It'll make a good landmark. I think I'll set up my base camp here. I walked around for a while, but there don't seem to be any rivers or ponds nearby. In that case, I'll dig a well.
Dig a
I
well.
bet you're thinking that it's silly to try to find water underground like this. But I've heard that people sometimes use this method to find water pipes. Maybe. I don't get this at all.
Exactly.
Trouble! This almighty farming tool really lives up to its name. It can turn into all kinds of stuff. It can't turn into complicated machines, though.
Too bad. You're gonna actually have to work
Just as I
hard.
expected. I don't get tired no matter how much I dig. Now I can dig forever until I hit water. Am I stuck down here? I know.
He's dumb.
Dig diagonally.
Man, that's lucky and plot armor.
I just started digging. It's my lucky day. No, this might be another one of God's blessings. Now that I've secured water, it's time to find food. That was my plan. But oddly enough,
You're in
I
the
don't feel
forest.
hungry
You
at
got
all.
roots and stuff
I wonder
you can
if this
eat.
is the power of the almighty farming tool. It's probably dangerous to go wandering through the forest again. Hey! Since I'm going to turn this into my base of operations,
Bro is
I'm
moving.
building it up. It'd be nice if I found something to eat while I was working here. But I don't see anything around here. Oh well. If I'm going to cultivate the land here, this tree is going to be in the way eventually.
Cut it down.
Looks like a pretty sturdy tree, but maybe if I turn the almighty tool into an axe, I can cut it down. I think the right way is to start cutting one side, and then go in from the other side with the axe. I did it! Okay then, I'll start from this side. Here we go!
There it is. Yeah, you're statted out. You're statted out. Max
Cut
stats.
it clean with one swing. The almighty farming tool is something else. Catch it! Since I've already cut it down, I should process it into lumber. I'll start by cutting off the branches.
How
and cut the
much
trunk and strip the
of
bark
farming
off.
shit did you watch in the
Like it's a
hospital?
block of cheese. So about this hook-like tool that I'm using to drag the tree around. I'm not sure what it's called, but apparently I can turn the almighty tool into anything I can imagine. Now I've got myself some lumber. Based on the farming sim
You don't
games
got
I
no
used to
house,
play,
though.
This is about the time I should start building a small hut. But it's not going to
That's
be
the
easy
issue.
to
You
build
gotta
the
know where
parts
to
for the
actually
walls
sleep,
and
bro.
roof. Plus, I don't have any nails or glue to stick them together. Building a hut from scratch is tougher than I thought. This pillar I stuck in the ground for fun is casting a shadow, almost like a sundial. Oh no! I was having so much fun that I lost track of time.
You're
The
having
sun's about to
fun?
set and it's going to be night. What happens then? It's going to be dark
Sorry.
out. I need some kind
Thinking
of
about
light.
my past.
Flashlight. Lamp! No good! I need to start a fire! Later! Some matches? Crap! Maybe this has to do with
Farming
the
tool ain't about to do that.
jurisdiction thing? Turning the almighty tool into a match is just stupid. I need something that can create heat without burning up. Bingo! Magnifying glass! It worked! I can start a fire with this! If it was daytime.
You're fucked.
I ended up quickly carving a hole in the tree's trunk so I'd have some kind of shelter. I thought about digging a hole in the ground, but the thought of accidentally burying myself alive scared me. The chisel is another form of the almighty
And in
farming
your
tool.
new life as fast as your old
It
one.
looks like it's gonna take a lot of trial and error before I can make furniture or a hut. I was worried I wouldn't be able to see when it was dark, but I'm surprised at how well I can. Maybe it's because when God granted me a healthy body, my vision improved as well. Or maybe it's because of the 2 moons.
He got
casting
2
light.
moons?
Wow, I really am in another world, aren't I? I messed
Morning.
around a lot trying to figure out how to work with the lumber, and before I knew it, morning had come.
Ugh. At least purify the water.
It looks like I'll be fine in terms of having water. Right! I almost forgot!
Can you keep that going for the whole day?
And now I have a fire going. From there, I continued clearing the area so that I could cultivate the land. I don't get tired or hungry while using the almighty farming tool, but I'm sure that doing this kind of work is using up some of my body's stamina. Even specks of dust can pile up.
Wish he
to
could
make
get
mountains.
look at like if he
I
has
think it's
stats or
finally time for me
not,
to
but he
eat
can't.
something. It might be time to change gears and go look for some food somewhere further away.
Oh shit!
What is that thing?
Hey,
Well, that was a happy accident.
that's food.
I had no choice but to kill it. It had scary fangs.
There's
and
a
stuff.
badger.
All it took was one blow to the neck with the almighty farming tool. I tilled the giant rabbit's head and turned it into
Rabbit?
a nice fluffy soil. Then
With
I turned the almighty
fangs?
tool into a knife and used it to take apart the body. At least I'll be able to feed myself. I'm thankful for that. Grilled rabbit. It tastes very natural. Or rather, it tastes gamey and bloody. Still,
Ugh.
I'm grateful that I
Man, you
have
didn't cook
something
it
to
right.
eat. But what goes in must also come out. The next thing I built was a toilet. The
Always
seat was
necessary.
made from a log. Below that, I dug a hole. Now I can relax and take care
Hey,
of my
bro, are you
business.
taking a dump on screen? That's so disrespectful. Of course.
I can't relax at all.
Build a
I
hut.
didn't sleep either, so I used my building knowledge.
There you
It ended
go.
up being better built than where I actually slept, but a toilet that's comfortable to use is necessary for any sort of civilized life. I took a bunch of detours getting here, but I finally started cultivating the land. What should I grow?
So you're making
now
a
to build my
field.
life here. I'll need stuff that preserves well. Potatoes, onions, some tomatoes and cucumbers would be nice.
Yep.
I can eat those as is. Cabbage and spinach, daikon, napa, carrots. Oh, I want to eat some boiled corn too. I've realized something here. Even if I cultivate the land, I have no seeds or seedlings to plant. I guess my only option is to look for something in the forest. I went to bed on a stomach full of rabbit meat. When I woke up the next morning, my eyes opened in surprise when they saw this.
Sprouts? But you didn't have no
Does this all
seeds.
grow even if you don't plant their seeds? Or could this be because of the almighty tool? There are sprouts popping up.
So he
in
just
every
gotta
row.
imagine
It only
something,
took one night.
and there was sprout.
But these sprouts look different than the plants I'm used to seeing. Those kind of look like scallions, but they're bent. Well, I'm not sure what they are. But even so, I know what I have to do. I need to protect these fields from those giant rabbits and any other beasts that live in this forest. First, I'll build a fence around the perimeter. Then I'll dig a ditch around the fence. I'm still a little worried, but I feel a lot better having this built. After a few days, the fence and the ditch were completed.
Took him a few
This
days.
time, I fed myself from another rabbit that tried charging into my fields. I wonder why they always charge in head first like that. Maybe I'm what they're trying to attack. and
Of
eat.
course, it's what they're going after. There's nothing else over there.
If I water them with the watering pot from the almighty farming tool, they get bigger every day. They're definitely growing a lot faster than normal plants. I'm still not exactly sure what I'm growing, but I hope it's stuff that I can eat. If they all turned out to be decorative plants,
Not the anime
in
plant.
despair. A few more days passed. After all my hard work, I was able to build a small hut. I cut grooves into the wood and stacked them on top of each other. It's basically a log house. Part of the way through, I wasn't able to lift the lumber up to the top anymore, so I dug out the ground a bit to give myself more room. For the roof, I used bark from the trees and held it down with nails I made from shaved down wood. If I was in a fairy tale, a wolf would have been
This
able to
remind me
huff
of
and puff
Ark.
and blow this house down.
If y'all ain't never played
I thought
Ark,
it was a
y'all
lot more
know.
civilized than living in a tree hole. I can't wait to see how my
But
crops
we're gonna
turn
start
out.
streaming Ark. Yeah.
I feel really motivated lately, and I've been looking forward to each new day. That's when I started to get into a routine with my new life here. Dogs?
Wolves?
They're huge. They
They're
don't seem like
wolves.
they're
They
going to
not no
attack me,
dogs.
and they look like they're in pretty rough shape. Come on.
You're gonna be
Perfect
feeding
timing.
wild
I
animals.
just killed a boar and didn't know what to do with all the meat. I was trying to get over
God
the fence. I had no
damn!
choice but to exterminate it. One of them has a swollen belly. I wonder if he was trying to take the pregnant one somewhere safe when they were attacked by some other animal. This reminds me of when I was a kid and I wanted to get a dog. They say that dogs are a farmer's friend. It'd be nice if they hung around here.
They really are.
What's wrong?
Hey,
Is she about to give birth? Here?
kill that thing too.
What should I do? How can I help? Well, it's probably better than being outside, so I led them into my house. How long does it take for dogs to give birth? Does she need water to drink? It'll get colder once the sun sets. I should build a fire here, but that'll fill the room with smoke. Maybe I can leave it just outside the door. I tried doing everything I could think of to help.
You need something like a cover,
for
bruh.
a human to be around, so I left them alone. I hope I didn't end up bothering them by trying to help too much. If that giant boar attacked while she was giving birth and unable to move, it might be because of the light from the fire next to the hut, but everything else looks really dark tonight.
He knocked to clean the fuck out.
Oh no, I fell asleep!
Long labor.
I'm coming in.
4 pups. Nice.
They look calm now that it's all over, but I'm sure she had a really tough night. Oh yeah. To celebrate her giving
Nice.
birth, I cut up the tastiest looking parts from the boar. I thought the dogs would go off somewhere after she gave birth, but it looks like they're going to hang around here.
What's
Since it
good?
seems
You
like
got
they're
dogs.
really attached
You got
to
some
that
type
hut,
of
I can't bring
companions.
myself to kick them out, so I built myself a new house. I'd like to think that I've been
It's better than your last
that I
one.
built. By the time the puppies were old enough to start running around, the plants were big enough for me to start harvesting them. These are tomatoes.
Damn.
Left alone, they grew into a tangled mess. They're pretty hard to harvest, and they look kind of small.
Or they edible. That's what
Definitely
matters.
tomatoes. The dogs do some hunting and protect the premises for me. By the way,
Look at 'em.
it's getting tricky just calling them all dogs, so I decided to give them names. The boy is Kuro, the girl is Yuki, even though she's got dark fur. Kuro, Yuki.
About to say, do they
I
care
didn't
for
think dogs
tomatoes?
would eat vegetables. But seeing them enjoying the vegetables so much makes me want to work harder to grow better ones to feed them. I've been pretty busy with harvesting vegetables, which makes me want to shout with joy. I'll need to build a storehouse for them.
Yeah, the music is gonna get me in trouble. I already know it.
There's a lot
Gotta
of
lower it
stuff I
down.
want to do. Well, there's no rush. I'll take my time working at it.
That's the end of episode 1. I'm intrigued. He got a lot done in episode 1. For a farmer, at least. Y'all know what time it is. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. What the fuck? I'm out.